A tiny white baby rabbit named Pip with wide, curious eyes hops out of his burrow at the edge of a dark and mysterious forest. Sunlight barely penetrates the dense canopy above. Pip nibbles on a patch of glowing blue mushrooms. They taste sweet and tingly, making his whiskers twitch with delight. He encounters a grumpy-looking talking squirrel with acorns for teeth. The squirrel warns him to stay away from the heart of the forest where the evil Queen Beth resides. Ignoring the squirrel's warning, the brave little Pip hops deeper into the woods. Strange, glowing flowers illuminate his path. He stumbles upon a crystal-clear pond. A beautiful, but stern-looking woman with long, dark hair and piercing blue eyes gazes at her reflection. This is Queen Beth. Queen Beth notices the little rabbit staring at her. A cold smile spreads across her lips. Well, what have we here? A fluffy little intruder. Pip, despite feeling a little scared, stands his ground. He twitches his nose and looks up at the imposing queen. Queen Beth raises a hand, and dark magic crackles around her fingertips. Little Pip braces himself for the worst. Instead of attacking, Queen Beth casts a spell that makes a patch of sweet clover bloom right in front of Pip. He looks surprised. Suddenly, shadowy figures emerge from the trees, hissing and reaching for the queen. They are creatures of darkness loyal to an even greater evil. Queen Beth, no longer beautiful but fierce, unleashes her dark magic, battling the shadowy creatures to protect herself and, surprisingly, little Pip, who cowers nearby. With a final burst of energy, Queen Beth banishes the shadowy figures. She is breathing heavily, her eyes filled with a weariness Pip hasn't seen before. Queen Beth looks down at the little white rabbit, a flicker of something akin to pity in her eyes. This forest is more dangerous than you know, little Pip. You should return home. Pip, having witnessed the queen's power and the forest's dangers, nods understandingly. He hops towards the edge of the woods, a newfound respect for the beautiful witch in his heart. Back in his sunny burrow, Pip snuggles with his family, recounting his incredible adventure in the enchanted forest and his surprising encounter with the evil yet strangely protective Queen Beth of Darkness.